Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having a wonderful and safe Monday. I was just hanging out with Amelia and realized that I have not done my video for the challenge Total Madness episode 1 yet. Like, what? It's not like I don't have the time. I'm sitting here quarantined like everyone else. I don't know why it's taking me this long. But just so we make it clear, I am going to try to get my videos for the challenge up on Saturdays. I watch the episodes on Fridays with my viewers on TVco, on the TVco app, every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And that is when we watch the episodes. So I'm going to try to start doing my videos on Saturdays. I know it'd be better to do it on Thursdays, and I might change it to my lives on Thursdays, but for right now, that's my preferred, like, that's what my schedule is going to be ideally right now. It might change. I'll let you guys know. In today's video, we're just going to chit-chat really briefly about the cast and a few of the things that happened in the episode. I did not write my notes like I've been trying to do. I'm a whole mess. This quarantine really has me thrown off, but I'm going to do my best with what I got, and that is my mind and Google, just to refresh on who is in this season's cast, because I'm sure I'm going to forget everybody. So let's just start with the cast so far. Let me see. There we are, the cast members. Okay, so we have Anissa, who is a super veteran. She's been doing the challenge since I was a young chap. A young chapis? I don't know what the female version of chap is, but I that's me. She's been doing it since it was the Real World Road Rules challenge, so she's like an ultra veteran, and I love seeing her. We have Ashley, who's one of my favorites. Corey, who hasn't been on in a while, but I like him too. Every time I say the name Corey, I think of Nicole in Big Brother 17? Was it 17 when she had Corey? And she'd go, Corey, Corey, where are you, Corey? We have CT, who is my challenge husband. I love him, have always loved him. He's a favorite. D, who I cannot stand. D infuriates me after last season. She just really made herself look stupid, and I can see that she is still on that train, because there was one scene where her and Rogan, I guess she decided to pick the bunk right above Rogan, and was talking about how if he's hooking up with another girl, then she's gonna be pissed off. I'm like, D, do you love looking like a fool? I just, like, is that a look that you're going for? Because that's the look you got. Like, I just don't get her. Jenna, who I love, but don't understand why she's with Zach. Zach treats her like shit, at least on camera, which is even worse. You would think that, like, if he's willing to treat her like shit on camera, then I'm curious to see how he treats her off camera, but whatever. If you guys hear any noise, it's Amelia. She's sitting here doing her makeup with her iPad and her Cheerios. Welcome to my life. We have Jenny, who was on, I think last season was her first season, right? And she's from England. I like I like Jenny. I think that's what she goes by. I can't really remember. I like Jenny. She seems like a really nice person, really friendly, and I enjoy her. Of course, we have Bananas. He's going to be on the challenge until he's 99. I already know. We have Jordan, who was on last season as well, and he's a veteran from the Real World Portland. I have like a like-hate relationship. Well, yeah, a like-hate. Like, I don't love him, so there's no love-hate here. It's a like-hate. I've never been a huge fan, but sometimes I enjoy his cockiness. Like, sometimes I find cockiness entertaining, but there's other times where he is just infuriating. So just keep that in mind. And then we have Josh from Big Brother 19. We all know how I feel about Josh. He's a big-ass crybaby, and he's annoying. We have Kayla, who was on the Real World Las Vegas. What was it? It was like when they had to do dares, like Truth or Dare or some shit. Regardless, I have always liked Kayla. I've enjoyed her. I've found her entertaining. I follow her on Instagram, so I was happy to see her back. Her and Melissa are actually back. They were banned for a couple of seasons because they got in like a fist fight and they weren't on for a while. So I was happy to see them both back because I do like both of them. Kyle is considered a veteran now. He is from England and apparently he has hair plugs, which I don't really understand. Like, I don't mind Kyle at all. Apparently it's, with most fans, it's very like love or hate. Like, there's no in between. I, however, have found myself in between him. I don't really hate him. I don't really love him. He provides me no entertainment, so I don't know why people have such strong feelings about him, but whatever. We have Maddie, who is from Party Down South. I've always loved Maddie. I watched her on Party Down South, and I loved her. She was my favorite. I love her on The Challenge, so I am a Maddie fan. I already mentioned Melissa. We have Nani, of course. Nani is from the Real World Las Vegas round 2. So, you know, you had Real World Las Vegas with like Trishelle and them. And then you had Real World Las Vegas with Nani. And then you had Real World Las Vegas, like Truth or Dare with Kayla. Yeah. And then we have Nelson, who I don't really remember what he's from. So, yeah. We have Rogan, who I hate the most out of everybody in the cast. I cannot stand Rogan. I can't stand his ass. He's irritating as shit. I don't find him attractive. I can't stand his voice. Like, his whole attitude is just, I hated the fact last year that he was like hell-bent on not proving himself. I'm pretty sure last year, yeah, because his first year he got eliminated first out of the UK people. He like couldn't make it up a hill or some shit. And then he came back last season and he refused to understand why he needed to prove himself. I understand the goal, not this season, but the goal in past seasons was to not go to the proving ground, but everybody else had to go. So homeboy, if you're that good, if you're as good as you claim to be, then go, prove yourself. But he's a baby back bitch, and I can't really stand his ass, so. And then we have Bear. I like Bear, but he has really problematic past that I just am like, ugh, Bear, really? Like, he's so entertaining, but I just, like, I really wish I could be, like, a fan of his, because I find him really funny and entertaining, but I don't know. I'm really conflicted with Bear, to be honest. And then we have Tori, who is with Jordan. They're fiancés. I, in the past, wasn't the biggest Tori fan, but I did like her last season, so I'm curious to see how I'm going to feel about her this season. And then we have Big T. Big T was on last season as well, but she kind of got eliminated early, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm excited to see what she brings to the table. We have my boy Wes, who I've always been a fan of. I have always liked Wes. And I love that him and Bananas are finally joining sides and becoming a unit, because I've always said that they should. Like, I've always felt that their rivalry was stupid. So I'm happy to see that they're going to work together, try to work together. I don't know how it's going to work out, but you look beautiful. But we'll see how it goes. Continue. You can keep going. You look beautiful. And then we have Asaf, who, as we all know, got eliminated first. And I was a little sad about that. I liked him. I found him obviously attractive. But I was curious to see what he could really bring to the table. But obviously it wasn't enough, because he got eliminated first on that, like, hanging competition. So I'm sure he'll be back next season. I have no doubt that we'll see him again. And then we have Bailey and Swaggy C, who were both on Big Brother 20. So in Big Brother 20, I was a little off. Amelia had just been born. She was like 10, or she was like 8 or 9 months when Big Brother 20 started, so I wasn't fully giving all my attention to Big Brother like I normally do, and I remember not being their biggest fan, but I don't know, I like her. and I follow both of them, I think. So I like them. I don't know why. To be honest, I wasn't a fan of anyone on Big Brother 20. I just couldn't click with anyone except for Rockstar. So I just don't think I liked anyone from that season. But I do like Bailey on the challenge. I like that she was standing up for her man. Me personally, I probably would have toned it down just a little bit, but at the same time, I do appreciate that she kind of stood her ground and made her voice known and let everyone know that she's not one to be messed with. Why do I say that? Because all of those women have a history. They have a history of going after the newbies because they think that they don't have a backbone. And I liked that Bailey made it very clear that she does have a backbone and she will not be messed with, and neither will her man. And I enjoyed that. So go Bailey, like, get the damn money, honey. Swaggy C is on there. I'm excited to see what he brings to the table too, because he kind of got eliminated early, if I remember correctly, on Big Brother 20. I honestly don't remember much from Big Brother 20 except for JC and Rockstar, and I remember hating JC. I still hate his little ass. Like, I can't stand JC. Ugh, don't even get me started on him. And then we have Fessy Faisal, who was also on Big Brother 20. I honestly don't remember shit from him. Like, I don't remember a damn thing from Big Brother 20 that except for the fact that he was with Haley, and I think they're still together. I don't know. And then we have Jay, who I guess is from Survivor, but I'm also not a big Survivor, like, I'm not a Survivor professor. I don't know everything about Survivor, so I don't know him. And then we have Jennifer, who I guess was on The Amazing Race. And then we have Casey, who was also on Big Brother 20. She won Big Brother 20. And to be honest, I'm not a Casey fan. I hated the fact that she, last season, or at the end of Big Brother 21, was like defending Jackson and Jack and all these weirdos who clearly were terrible and said terrible things, but she was like defending them, and I just can't get with Casey. So the only people from Big Brother 20 that I am rooting for are Bailey and Swaggy C. This season, who I'm rooting for is obviously CT, like, hello. That should go without saying. Kayla, Nani, Bailey. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you look stunning. You look beautiful. You look like a unicorn. Wow. She looks beautiful. Shall I show you guys? Okay, look at everyone. Amelia, let me see. Oh, wow. You look like a unicorn. Let me see your hands. They're so sparkly. And you got it all over the sheets. Yes. Oh, look at the detail. You even got your feet. You look beautiful. Mommy's gonna have to change these sheets though, huh?
Mom, wash your hands.
You wanna wash your hands? I would want to wash my hands too. Look, you have glitter all over them. Oh, consider that palette yours.
Mom,
Yes?
wash your hands.
Okay, we'll wash your hands right now, okay? Alright, you guys. Well, that is where my video is going to end because mom duty calls. But that was my opinion on the cast so far. I'm really excited for the season. Can't wait to watch it. I loved the first episode. There was so much, not drama, because it wasn't drama, but it was just an exciting episode. I don't know. I really liked it a lot. If you watch The Challenge, please join me every Friday on the TVCo app at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and we watch the episodes together, and it's super fun. We chit-chat about it, and it's usually pretty intense. Alright, I will see you guys in my next video. I love you all so much.